Hello, my name is Tanya Bettis, and this is my final course upload for Level 3 in the Dancing for Him Ministries School. I've really enjoyed going through Level 3. I feel that it has expanded my ability to be creative in the area of artistic ministry. Throughout the course, we had the opportunity to study some of Pastor Will's books, and just amazing how the challenge was to come up with an activation based on a chapter in his book. And it's just amazing how when I would read the story or read the passage, I kind of in my mind thought, what am I going to come up with? There's just so much content in this paragraph or in this chapter. And it's amazing how if you ask the Holy Spirit, if you ask the Lord, how would you want me to portray this idea through a dance activation? And it's amazing what the Lord will give you. He will download that creative idea to be able to present on your upload. And it's just amazing how the Lord can download that into your mind, and just visualizing people actually being transformed through this journey that they take in life, and as they go through that activation in your conference. And so that was really a great thing that we learned in Level 3. We also learned a lot about preparing for a conference. If we were to develop our own conference, what we would need to do, the things we would need to prepare, and how to prepare. We even had to come up with our own flyer for that event and our itinerary. So it was a very neat activity, and just really learning all that Pastor Lynn goes through when she does prepare for a conference. And this year was very helpful, because I actually did get to use some of that wisdom, because I had the opportunity to teach a conference this year in Texas, and the information came in handy, and it helped things run smoothly throughout the process. So I'm very grateful for that wisdom that she imparted throughout the course. And the other thing that we learned in Level 3, and we got to practice adding on just choreography. We got to practice adding on to some of Pastor Lynn's choreography in the Modern Dance DVDs, and then adding on our own 2 8-counts or 8-count, adding on to what she has. And so it was really interesting how, just putting that together and based on a concept. So for example, she'd have us create some 8-counts as well, adding on to her Modern Dance DVDs. And we also got to create some choreography, some 8-counts, 2 8-counts based on a certain concept. So maybe strong movement pattern or alternating high and low movements, and we got to create our own 8-counts for that. So it was fun being able to practice choreographing and teaching it to a crowd as well, teaching it to the camera, but as if we were speaking to a crowd. So it was really good practice. I loved that practice. Being able to teach and choreograph was a very, very fun. And I just really enjoyed the supportive environment in Level 3. Being paired up with a Level 3 buddy in the class was very helpful. I had a really great buddy. Angelica Toma was great AP, and enjoyed all the classmates. All the Level 3 classmates were very positive. We got to comment on each other's videos, and it's a very great supportive environment, and really I really enjoyed it. I really have enjoyed Level 3. I encourage all of you that are thinking about joining Level 3 just to go right ahead, and if you're in Level 2 right now, just to go ahead and jump in and go on to Level 3, because you're already used to fitting in your assignments into your schedule, and it's just going to flow very well with what you've learned from Level 2. For me, it was like a 5-year gap, so I had to get used to fitting in those assignments, and just scheduling my assignments in a timely manner. And so I had to get used to that all over again. I had to learn Moodle. So if you are already used to fitting in your assignments and learning, I would suggest just jumping right into it. It'd be a real smooth transition. You'll gain so much from this course as well. So I'm really appreciative. I do plan on going on to level 4, and I'm excited because it'll be a continuation of what we've already learned, and just I believe the Lord I will continue to grow in that creativity from the Lord. He's just such a creative God, and I'm so excited with the things He comes up with, and just I'm excited. So I am very grateful. Thank you, Pastor Land. Thank you, Dancing for Him Ministries. Thank you, everybody, for being so supportive. And I'll see you next year. Thank you so much.